What's going on, everybody? Today is Sunday, February 18th, 2024. Not the greatest slate of games, but we are going to talk about the NBA All-Star Game. Thanks so much for joining me for another free pick video. At least once a week, also, we'll be having a free pick videos up on the Picks and Parlay site where yesterday's video was. Did not have a great day on the premium side yesterday, but we have hit on our last four video picks between this YouTube channel and picks and parlays. If you are looking for premium picks and best bets, though, one bad day can definitely happen. We do recommend something long term, whether it's with me or any other handicapper on the site. Check out the promo code 25% off. I do have a couple premium college basketball picks going for tonight. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the free picks for the All-Star Game. We've got one free pick here, actually, for the All-Star Game. And then two picks that are going to be futures bets for the rest of the NBA season. All of these, you can say, are somewhat long shots. If just one of these three bets were to cash, we would be profitable. First of all, let's go ahead and go to the All-Star Game. Looking at MVP props here. And my favorite play based off of also the odds, I'm going to take Anthony Edwards to win All-Star Game MVP. Looking at the odds here on Bet Online, plus 1,000 for Anthony Edwards. That means if you were to put down a $1 bet for this, you could win $10 off of Anthony Edwards. Or a $10 bet could win you $100 on Anthony Edwards. Now, he's already came out and said that he's going to shoot lefty for the entire game. Now, this is Anthony Edwards' second All-Star game, so I think that he's going to be more comfortable. And this is a guy, one of the brightest up-and-coming stars in the world, one of the best players in the world right now. He's really taken a leap this season. I was extremely impressed with the way that he played for Team USA in the offseason. Extremely impressed with how he's leading the Minnesota Timberwolves so far. And shooting left-hand, this is going to be a game, obviously, where there's not going to be any defense for at least the first three quarters. Should be able to get some easy buckets. The fact that he said he's going to shoot lefty, I think he's going to get a lot of shot opportunities. And, I saw my father just, almost effortlessly shoot with the left hand, just as easy as his right back in the day. And I wasn't too bad shooting lefty myself. Point being, nowhere near on the level of Anthony Edwards. I'm thinking that's for these best players in the world. Shooting lefty, I'm going to give him respect there. I do not think is going to be as big of a deal, especially when we're in a game like this with no defense, and I think he's going to have that extra concentration. Plus, it's plus 1,000. We're going to go ahead with Anthony Edwards here to try to take his stardom to the next level. Plus 1,000. Now, for the second half of the season, two futures bets. Let's go ahead and get right into these. First of all, I'm going to take the Milwaukee Bucks to win the Central Division at plus 225. As a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, I would love to see the Cavs win the Central Division. But Cleveland, minus 325, definitely better value on the Milwaukee Bucks, who only trail Cleveland by 2.5 games in the division. That's really the biggest competition. I don't see this. I think the Pacers are a little too far back. Now, Cleveland, they've won 23 out of their last 28 games, while the Bucks are just 5-8 in their last 13. I think that Milwaukee's going to play a little bit better. They're going to be a little bit more comfortable with Doc Rivers. And Cleveland, though, to maintain this pace, Cleveland's been phenomenal, but I don't think that they're going to be able to maintain this pace. When you look at Cleveland at minus 325, Milwaukee plus 225, I think it's a good play to go with the plus 225 for Milwaukee to win this Central Division. And for our final division play here, we're going to go ahead and look at the Northwest Division. And the Denver Nuggets plus 325 to win the Northwest. Right now, Denver Nuggets in third place. They trail the Timberwolves by 3 games, and then they trail the Thunder by 1.5 games for second place. But they've got 3 head-to-head meetings with the Minnesota Timberwolves in the second half of the season. They're tougher games against Eastern Conference opponents, against the Boston Celtics, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the New York Knicks. They will have the luxury of playing those games in Denver. I think that the Nuggets are a very attractive underdog in this spot in the division against two teams who are not as proven playoff-wise down the stretch in the Thunder and the Timberwolves. And it's plus 325. I like that one. So that means basically, a dollar bet to win you $3.25. So we're going to go Denver Nuggets to win the Northwest at plus 325. Milwaukee Bucks to win the Central Division at plus 225. We're going to go ahead and take a shot on Anthony Edwards to win All-Star Game MVP at plus 1,000. Let me know what you like for today. If you got any props for the All-Star Game or anything like that, let me know. We'll love to see those plays. God bless and good luck.